Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Williams. He'll air one out for Higgins. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Here's Rodgers. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And the kicker, 1st down.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. There's Kraft, the tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They hand it to Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
On the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Bears' 41-yard line.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Now Rodgers. I had had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, Rodgers. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now Rodgers on fourth down. Out to his right. He's got it about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a big play on fourth down. And even 30 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Here's Gibbs, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Packers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Now it's McManus for the point after. Oh, he missed another one. Another missed extra point. 2 thus far tonight. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Williams on first and 10. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well at the 17-yard line. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Bears. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Williams to the air once more. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That one out wide to Gibbs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Rodgers to throw. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9
yards.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
19 yards.
2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
He was brought down by Earl Thomas. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Flush to his right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive.
Touchdown,
Tucker
Green
Kraft.
Bay.
Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Bears 15. Brendan McManus to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's Williams now to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First down for Aaron. That's caught by Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second and 5. Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 5 yards to go.
From the gun, Rodgers. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Rodgers now. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chicago. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be taken in at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A first down throw from Rodgers. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they will finally run him down. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
A run with Gibbs. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Back into the hands of the fullback. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. To throw is Rodgers. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And now it's 3rd and goal. Rodgers. That called in at the 2. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will up the lead to 5. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Open man down the field, and there's Olsen. He's still got it. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can...
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Bears 27, Packers 26. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That one good for 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Rodgers on first down. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to win the game. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_MUT. With that, we say good night from Chicago.